Let's start with your reading, Pisces. Today, we are going to look into your recent past, current energies, and near future. And then we will immediately clarify in order to find out more details about your messages. Now, let's begin right away with your reading. Okay. Oof. All right. The main energy for the reading today is the Three of Swords reversed. Important energy over here, Pisces. It's clear that you're coming from a heartbreak or a disappointment of some sort. And you're now just ready to heal, ready to work your way out of that chapter of your life. This card, for some reason, is bringing a specific message that says sometimes you can't let go of the past without facing it again. There is something here that is coming up or coming back when it comes to this. And it looks like it's going to unblock your current situation completely. So let's see what this is about. First of all, in the recent past, Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. Pisces, the more I look into this person, this previous situation, the more I see that you have given yourself to someone who truly did not deserve you. There are really no other ways to say this, especially because with the Eight of Swords, we can see that this person's behavior has ended up distorting the perception you had of the situation. You thought that you were on the same page, but also the perception that you've had of yourself. And you started not liking yourself anymore, not liking your thoughts and overall vision for your own future. This card reminds us that freedom is of the mind. And when someone has that sort of power over you, they can create this invisible cage around you that limits you and hinders you. We'll come back to this to see what happened at the time. In the current energies, more of that magician's energy, more of that deceptive energy, but this time I feel that you're starting to control it. The Magician and the Eight of Pentacles. I love to see the Eight of Pentacles for you here, Pisces, because you can see how you're trying to transform this pain, this Eight of Swords energy into purpose, Eight of Pentacles. You're not wanting to waste time anymore for this person, not wanting to keep giving them more power, and you're not wanting for the pain to define you anymore. You want to make it refine you instead. You're tired of feeling broken, feeling as if you're always left behind by the people you love, right? There is a very important shift happening inside of you, Pisces, and I do believe that it's going to be very impactful on your near future. We'll see what this is about. In the near future, we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Lovers. The first thing that comes to mind, Pisces, is that what is coming in the near future is going to be much better than what is gone. There is something coming in that will truly make you forget about everything you went through, really, in a blink of an eye. It's as if all the hurt, all the times spent thinking that you would have never got over this have dissolved, gone right away, as though they never existed. The challenge here will be in forgetting the past enough to get over it, but remembering it enough so that it doesn't happen again. We'll see what you should expect from this, Pisces. But overall, regardless of what you're going through right now, please know that you're going to be fine. Please know that things are going to change. So let's start clarifying. Let's begin with your recent past. Four of Swords, Eight of Wands, and the Hermit. You know, the Hangman, okay. it's really true that the people we love the most can hurt us the most. And with this Four of Swords, I just see you going through this with this person so many times before, but every single time you wanted to get over it, right? Every single time you said, you know what, and maybe it was just a mistake. Maybe it was just something that can be fixed. So let's get over it. Let's get over that Three of Swords, and let's get through to some healing together. And right here, we see that you kept trusting this person blindly. And we see how much you invested of yourself in this without thinking about it twice. This seems to be someone who, on the surface, appears strong, confident, passionate, always ready to take action, to do something, to say something, but someone who instead, deep down, is very closed up, is very insecure. They need to control the people around them in order to not lose control over themselves. That's what I see here. What's awful about this is that you were there with your heart open, ready to love, ready to commit, while this other person was just playing their game, playing their mind games, trying to stay in control without appreciating what they had instead. I can tell that they're going to regret this, but we'll see what the cards have to say about it. So let's keep going. Let's now clarify the current energies. Let's see what's happening right now. Four of Cups, Judgment, and Five of Pentacles. I actually really do love the Star. Yes, I really do love this energy for you. Keep in mind that some of you might not be feeling this way yet, but regardless, this is just around the corner for you. There is such mental clarity for you now, for the first time in a long time potentially. And again, Pisces, if you don't feel this way, hang in there because it's coming up. It is. Your vision is not clouded by your emotions anymore. And you're starting to see that this magnetic pull you've had towards this person that you felt out of control of, it was actually you walking towards them. It was not a pull at all. It was you deciding to keep trying and to keep trusting this person because you thought that this potentially was all the love you could afford, Pisces. And why do I say that? I say that because we always accept the love we think we deserve. And I just believe that now you see that you deserve just better. And so you're not letting the currents taking you anywhere anymore. You are stepping out of that flow and you're deciding to just pick your own destination. You now understand that your past is not a life sentence, It's just a lesson that you need to learn. And so with the Five of Pentacles, you're ready to take your losses and just move on with what's left. You're now working on yourself, working on your happiness, becoming unapologetic when it comes to what you want. And when it comes to what you're looking for, you're becoming the person who maybe you were before this connection, which is great. It's really good. So let's see then what's coming up. What is this Queen of Pentacles, this Lover's energy? Let's clarify. Seven of Cups, Five of Swords, the Fool, and the Six of Cups. Wow, okay. This is actually a nice 180 in the situation. But the first thing that I see, which is really surprising to me, to be honest with you, is that your heart is going to be soon fully ready to open up again, Pisces. And considering everything you went through, this is definitely remarkable and admirable because you're not wanting for this person to change you. You're not wanting for this person to change what it is that you're looking for, what it is that you're expecting from life. And you're soon going to allow yourself to fall in love again. And this time, you're doing things differently. You're establishing boundaries from what I see right here. You are definitely wanting to set up expectations, knowing that doesn't matter how much you love someone, certain things in your life are never going to be negotiable again. It feels like you're learning to stand up for yourself, and the people around you are truly going to respond to that. But right here, I see that someone is not able to let you go. I do see that now the person who made you feel like that Eight of Swords, they're feeling like that themselves, Eight of Swords. The truth is coming up on the surface. Surprise, surprise. And this is not something that they will be able to hide from themselves. Maybe from you, yes. Doesn't mean that you're going to know about all of this from them. But it's definitely an energy that it's coming up. And all these swords right here are in response of your Eight of Pentacles energy. You working on yourself. You taking what they gave you, what they've given you, and transforming it into fuel to get where you want to be. Wow, Pisces, I love this for you. This is looking pretty good. Also, you have some sort of surprise here from what I see. A romantic date, a very emotional message coming your way. Not sure yet if it's going to be this person or someone new. We'll see. But I can assure you that you'll be able immediately to pick up on the fact that the energy around you has changed and that things are going to be very different from this moment forward. You cannot tell why yet. You cannot tell what it is yet, but you'll feel it. Oh yes, you'll feel it. Absolutely. So far we've seen that you're about to do something. You're about to do some major healing in your life, seeing things for what they really are and not allowing people to hurt you anymore. When you love someone more than they deserve, you're allowing them to hurt you more than you deserve. But things have changed inside of you. Therefore, things are going to change around you as well. Let's see how. Let's keep going with the reading and see what this Lovers is going to be about. What should you expect from it in the near future, and how your personal journey is going to evolve from this moment forward. Who and where are you going to be a year from now? Let's keep looking into your messages, Pisces. If you want to dive deeper into the messages, just follow me in the extended reading link below in the description box. Also, don't forget that every single week, I randomly select viewers who have watched the extended video to offer them a 100% free, personal, live, 45-minute reading. I send out emails every Monday morning. Make sure to check out your spam folder as well. Now, stay tuned for the extended preview coming right up after this. Welcome back to your extended reading, Pisces. The bridging energy taking us from this current situation to the incoming events is the Three of Wands, but also we got the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Cups falling on the table while I was closing up the previous reading. First of all, Three of Wands moving on to the next phase of your life. And look at this. We have the Eight of Swords going into the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Three of Swords going into the Three of Wands. Beautiful transformation. And then obviously the Ten of Swords into the Ten of Cups. Do you see how much power you have even when you think that you don't? Yes, you cannot control other people's actions. You cannot control their behavior, right? But what you can control is how you react to it and what you make out of it. Nothing really has meaning in life until your brain gives it a meaning. And so it's always up to us giving it the right meaning. And right here, Pisces, I love you. I love what you're doing right here. It's not easy. It's not easy to take all this pain, all these swords energy, and transform it into love, transform it into action, transform it into foundation. Look at you. Give yourself some credit. Give yourself some freaking credit over here, because this is not easy to do. And trust me when I say that the universe is already preparing itself to reward you for all of this. We have, with the Three of Wands, you moving on to the next phase. We have, oh, come on. What is this? Ten of Cups again. I see you right here finding something strong for yourself. Potentially a connection or a new direction in life. Overall, here you are loving yourself, and the universe is really mirroring that love with everything that surrounds you. I love this. So let's keep going. Let's see what you should expect in the near future. Let me start clarifying these two tens right here: 10 of Swords and 10 of Cups, and then we'll take it from there. Okay. Oh, look at that. That lovers definitely wanted to come up once again. And here we have your new life beginning, death, rebirth. This is something that it's really going to change everything around you once for all. There is no turning back from this moment. And so the first thing that we see is this Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is definitely bringing